Alright, Critter is going to do these 5 obstacles, and your job is to just watch him. Watch how he does them, watch his demeanor, and that's all you're going to look at is just him on this first one. Alright, so besides being super cute, what did you notice? Alright, and now let's look at this next sequence, which is the exact same sequence, but now you're going to look again, just watching Critter, and now what do you notice? So did you notice the difference between the two critters? I hope so. And if you didn't, we're going to look at it again, but if you did, what was the difference? So we're going to look at the training session I had here and evaluate it. So Critter is 1 year old and he's doing short sequences, but let's just look at my training session here. I walk out with him, not really engaging, putting him on a sit-stay that almost everybody does, and I just go with it. He didn't even have enough momentum or enthusiasm to go over that first jump. So I just don't make a big deal, and I go back and I set him up again, all boring and nonchalant, and guess what Critter is? Pretty boring and nonchalant. Are you getting my point yet? Alright, now let's watch when I turn into our real training session. So this is our typical. We keep things short, we keep things fun, and I'm doing tricks and getting him engaged in me even before I'm asking him to do something. So again, this is the original clip that you watched at the beginning, and I hope you see a difference from that first one. Here's that first clip again with the boring handler. If you're not convinced with your dog's enthusiasm, maybe you'll be convinced with your dog's time. 7.5 seconds. Here I am putting a lot more oomph into it. Critter's having a lot more fun. And this is 6.5 seconds. A whole second off in 5 obstacles. Now here I am doing a crazy lead out, but if you do need a lead out and your dog needs a little motivation, I run terriers, so you got to keep them focused on you. This is a great way to do it, where you kind of do the excited, I'm about ready to release you at any time, not yet, are you ready, kind of lead out. So we'll look at that in a second. And then of course I end on tricks, I put tricks in between. It's not just about agility, and I'm not even pulling out a toy here. This dog is very toy motivated, but I wanted to show you guys how tricks and just treats can also get the same enthusiasm that a toy gets. So for those dogs that aren't toy motivated, you can still bring out some drive, some positive, happy drive, and get your dog's speed quicker and times faster. And speaking of terriers, let's show you a training session with my little terrier Monk here, and showing you how I put tricks in at the beginning, middle, end, keeping him engaged on me and having fun with the handler, which can sometimes be difficult when you own a terrier. So he always is ready for work and play because I have always made it fun and interesting. So the table can be a hated obstacle, but it is definitely another place that I have fun with my dog. It's a little stage of tricks performance. So I don't necessarily put them on the table, lie down, and have to stay. I do tricks on it, I make it fun, I make it a place where they want to go. So here's just a little training session I had again with Critter, showing some of his tricks. In AKC, where they don't have to lie down and hold a position, they just have to be on it for 5 seconds, you could do some of these little tricks. You could do spin, twist, tell me. If you have a dog that isn't motivated for the last half of the course, you could use these 5 seconds to get them back focused on you. You could, speaking is a good trick on that table. So keep that in mind. All right, here's Pig working on the excited release, where I walk out and get excited. Now watch the difference here. Here I'm just leading out and just release him. She's a little unsure. She's like, was that even a release word? And then you saw how she just trotted off. So observe the rest of this training session and watch the difference from when I walk out slowly, where she's engaged the whole time, she's anticipating a release, and she's a lot more excited about it.
Okay. Good.
Sit. Pig. Wait. Wait. Good, wait.
Okay.
Yay! Good job! That was good.
That was so good. Right. That was good.
Yes, good job. Okay, sit. Wait. Ready, good wait. Ready, good wait. Yes. Ready, good wait. Yes. Sit. Pig, sit. Wait.